Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Now tonight's pour is going to be a car themed painting. What are we going to do tonight? We're going to do a VW Bug, souped up one. Now as you can see, the colors on this are purple and then it's got some flames. You know I love flames. So this one has some green flames on it. So this shows more purple than this one. This is kind of a reddish purple, but I am going to go with pearlized violet as the background. And we're going to do the pearlized golden green. Both of these are Master's Touch. I love these are their metallic paints. I love their metallic paints. I really do. And so what we're going to do is get that metallic look on this because both of them are going to be metallics. I'm probably going to add a little white to it just to give a little something extra. I thought about maybe a little black, but I don't know if I want to even do that or not. If it did, it'd be a very, very small touch, but I haven't made that decision yet. I will make that when I'm painting. So, as you also know, when I do metallics, I like to add a little what I call a textured look to it. And because the metallic paints keep the line, like I'm spreading it, I use this tool here to spread my paint across the canvas to cover the canvas up. Then I just use it and make some lines at whatever design I want to do, or just some lines, because it does, once it dries, it stays, those things will stay on the in the paint and it'll look like texture, even though it's just lines, I guess you could say. So I've already done that. I've already got the purple paint down on the canvas because I've already mixed the paints. So all I got to do is adjust the camera. We can get started. Whatever. All right, so as you can see, we've got the purple down. We've got the green pearlized paint here. We're going to start about, I want to do I kind of want to do a curved one. So we're going to, probably shouldn't have used all that. I'm probably going to need some more. I just jumped right into it. I didn't add the white, which I'm going to add now. I think I will just add just a touch of black, but not much. And of course, I blew the cup over from my hairdryer onto the floor. that up a little bit right there, a little purple on that green showing. All right. So I have our car right there. Put the car right there. All right, I think that's a good piece, and we'll wait for it to dry. Then we'll once that dries, we'll get it resin and place that car in there, and we'll have a really nice piece, I believe. Just fine to see the spot of paint missing. The white of the canvas is showing through right there, so we're just getting up. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're done for this portion of the painting. Alright, as you can see, this is dried. We got the back taped. Ooh, came off a little bit there. It's always a good tip to check your stuff. I actually taped this a few days ago. That's why it was loose. It's a 10 by 20 canvas. We have 7 ounces of resin, 3.5 the hardener, 3.5 the epoxy. That was at the very bottom of my gallon jugs. So it took a little longer to, because the epoxy, I think it's the epoxy one, is real thick. It's like molasses. If you know what molasses is, it's just a real thick syrupy type. So yeah, it took a while to get the last of that come out of the bottle. Drip, 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 instead of pour. But we got it. We had just enough. So it's taking me a little bit of a groove to get, a little bit time to get back in the groove of painting. We've had some things going on in our personal lives, and nothing major or anything, but so we just take a little time to do some stuff. So I haven't been down in the studio as much. I've got a show coming up in a few days, so I wanted to get this one done for that. And I've got a couple more drying right now. One's almost dry. It'll probably be ready by tomorrow night too. Be ready by tomorrow night to resin. That one I'm excited about. And then I've got another beer tap one. When I bought the beer tap, I bought two canvases. So I knew I was going to do 2, but I'm trying to get it done before this weekend. It's a 3-day festival, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so even if it's not done by Friday, I can take it in Saturday, or I could even take it in on Sunday. We'll see how fast it dries. But I've done this, this will be my 3rd year doing this festival. It's coming up. It's in Elwood, Indiana. And it's their glass festival. So it's in a park. They have a car show there. Last year, my first year I did pretty good. Last year wasn't the best because it actually had some weather that shut it down like 8 hours early on Saturday, and on Sunday it was supposed to rain all day, so a bunch of us vendors just packed up that Saturday and took off, and that's what I did. So instead of a 3-day festival, I had like 1 and part of the day. So I didn't have as good a festival last year, but I'm hoping that this year will be different. I do have, or I have looked at the weather app, and it's supposed to be pretty nice. No rain, no storms. I think the last day is going to be 88, but the rest is going to be in the 70s and low 80s. Early 80s and low 80s. So that'll be good for weather-wise, and just as long as it's not real super windy. I like a little breeze. Keep it cool. I will have electricity at this event, and I will have a fan. So it's hot. Don't worry about that. Alright, we've got our bug ready to go. So I'm going to set this one. there you have it. All right, let me know what you think. If you like this one, hit the like button, leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Thanks for watching.